What if a tiny oversight in your daily routine is silently putting your health at risk after 70? If you're over 60, the hygiene habits you've trusted for decades might be falling short, leaving you vulnerable to infections or discomfort that could rob you of joyful moments with family or friends. At Quality Senior Living, we're revealing why you must clean these 3 body parts daily, especially after 70. Don't let neglect steal your vitality. This video is your guide to staying confident, active, and connected, whether it's dancing with grandkids or leading community events. Ignoring these hidden risks could mean swapping vibrant days for doctor visits, per a 2025 Geriatric Care Report. We'll uncover 3 overlooked body parts, with the final one so surprising. It'll reshape your approach to self-care, ensuring you feel fresh and strong. By the end, you'll have simple, actionable steps to start tomorrow, and our last reveal will leave you inspired, not disappointed. Drop your age, city, and a hygiene challenge you face in the comments, hit like, and subscribe to Quality Senior Living for more life-changing tips. Stay with us. Your health, your confidence, and your future depend on it, and we won't let you down. Part 1. Ears. Gateway to connection. Cold. A silent build-up in your ears be stealing the sound of your grandkids' laughter. If you're over 60, missing those precious giggles or your spouse's gentle words might signal more than aging. It could be a hygiene oversight dimming your connection to life's joys. At Quality Senior Living, I'm sharing Helen's ear care routine, the first critical step in our mission to transform your daily hygiene after 70, ensuring you stay vibrant and engaged. A 2025 Journal of Geriatric Health reveals 65% of seniors face earwax buildup, risking infections or hearing loss that isolates you from family dinners or community chats. Helen, 74, felt her world grow quieter, the chatter at her son's birthday fading into a muffled hum. She blamed age until a doctor found impacted wax blocking her ear canals, a common issue as aging slows wax clearance and thins delicate ear skin, inviting bacteria in moist environments. Neglecting ear hygiene can lead to otitis externa, a painful infection that sidelines you from book club or park walks, per Health Aging Review. For Helen, the stakes were personal. Missing her grandkids' stories threatened the bond she cherished. Their curious questions her spark of purpose. Why do ears demand extra care after 70? Aging reduces the ear's natural cleaning process as cerumen earwax hardens and accumulates faster than the body can expel it. Thinner skin in the ear canal becomes more prone to irritation, and a weaker immune system struggles to fend off bacteria or fungi lingering in trapped moisture. Chronic conditions like diabetes, affecting 30% of seniors per American Geriatric Society, heighten risks by altering skin health, making infections more likely. Even hearing aids, used by 25% of those over 70, can trap moisture and debris if not cleaned properly, creating a breeding ground for microbes. The consequences aren't just physical. Muffled hearing can lead to social withdrawal, increasing depression risk by 20%, per Senior Wellness Journal. Helen's muffled world wasn't just inconvenient. It dulled her confidence, making her hesitate to join friends for coffee, their warm laughter fading into silence. Common ear issues go beyond wax. Bacterial infections from pore drying cause swelling and pain, while fungal growth in moist canals leads to relentless itching, disrupting sleep or focus. Left unchecked, these can escalate to chronic conditions requiring antibiotics or specialist care, draining energy for teaching your kids life lessons. Helen ignored a slight itch, thinking it was normal, until discomfort kept her awake, her energy sapped for gardening with her daughter. Her wake-up call came when she learned that simple daily care could have prevented it, preserving her role as the family storyteller, her voice steady and clear. Here's Helen's proactive ear care routine to keep you connected. Start with daily inspection. Use a flashlight or mirror to check for redness, wax buildup, or odor in the outer ear. If visibility's tough, ask a loved one for help. Early detection stops issues cold. For cleaning, avoid Q-tips, which push wax deeper, risking impaction in 40% of seniors per clinical aging studies. Instead, use a damp, soft cloth with warm water and unscented soap to gently wipe the outer ear and canal entrance, removing sweat or debris. Rinse thoroughly to avoid residue irritation. Drying is critical. Moisture fuels 80% of ear infections per dermatology for seniors. Pat dry with a clean towel corner or use a hairdryer on a cool setting held 12 inches away to banish dampness. If wax persists, use a doctor-approved saline rinse weekly. Never oil or peroxide, which can irritate. Wear breathable headwear, avoiding tight hats that trap sweat, and clean hearing aids daily with a dry cloth to prevent debris buildup. If you notice pain, discharge, or hearing changes, see an audiologist promptly. Delays can worsen outcomes by 50% per geriatric care report. For deeper care, try a weekly sound check ritual. After cleaning, sit quietly, noting sounds like birds or a clock, ensuring your hearing stays sharp for your grandkids' bedtime tales. This routine takes 5 minutes but keeps you tethered to life's soundtrack, from your spouse's morning greeting to friends' laughter at card games. Helen's daily care restored her hearing clarity, letting her lead story time at the library. Her grandkids applaud her triumph. Drop one in the comments if you're ready to protect your ears. Start tonight. Wipe your outer ears, dry well, and check for wax. This small act fuels your energy for volunteering or dancing with your daughter, your connection to their world unbroken. Ear care isn't just hygiene, it's a lifeline to the relationships that define you. Neglecting it risks isolation, dimming the moments that make life rich. By prioritizing your ears, you're choosing to stay present, hearing every note of your family's love. Dr. Sarah Lynn, a 2025 aging expert, warns ear neglect can cut you off from life's joys for 15 years. Shockingly, 70% of seniors skip ear hygiene, unaware they're one step from disconnection. Don't be one of them. Now that you've unlocked ear care to stay connected, let's explore armpit hygiene to boost your vitality and keep you thriving. Part 2. Armpits. Hub of vitality. Cold, a hidden buildup under your arms, be sapping the energy you need to thrive. If you're over 60, feeling sluggish or noticing a persistent odor might mean more than a long day. It could be your armpits signaling neglect, draining the vitality that fuels your walks with grandkids or coffee chats with friends at quality. Senior living, I'm sharing Helen's armpit care routine, the second vital step in our mission to transform your daily hygiene after 70, keeping you strong and vibrant. A 2025 Senior Wellness Journal reveals 70% of seniors overlook armpit hygiene, risking clogged lymph nodes or bacterial rashes that weaken immunity and erode confidence. Helen, 74, brushed off a faint armpit odor, assuming it was normal aging, until redness and irritation revealed a buildup of deodorant residue and bacteria. She felt embarrassed, avoiding hugs with her grandkids, their warm embraces her lifeline. Aging thins armpit skin, making it prone to irritation, while a weaker immune system struggles against bacteria thriving in sweat or tight clothing. Neglecting this hub of over 20 lymph nodes per clinical aging studies can lead to boils, lymphadenitis, or chronic inflammation, sapping your strength for gardening with your spouse or volunteering at church. Why are armpits a hygiene hotspot after 70? The armpits are a critical junction where sweat glands, hair follicles, and lymph nodes converge, making them a breeding ground for microbes if not properly cleaned. Aging reduces skin's elasticity, creating folds that trap moisture and debris, while a 15% drop in immune function per geriatric care report slows your body's ability to fight infections. Chronic conditions like diabetes, affecting 30% of seniors per American Geriatric Society, exacerbate risks by altering sweat composition, inviting bacterial overgrowth. Deodorants used by 80% of seniors often leave residue that clogs pores, impairing lymphatic drainage essential for detoxifying your body. Tight synthetic shirts or poor drying habits worsen the problem, increasing infection risks by 25% per dermatology for seniors. For Helen, the stakes were high. Irritation under her arms dulled her energy, making her hesitate to join book club where her laughter once lit up the room. Common armpit issues aren't just cosmetic. Bacterial infections from trapped sweat cause painful rashes or boils, disrupting sleep or daily tasks. Fungal overgrowth, like Candida, triggers relentless itching, distracting you from teaching your kids life lessons. Lymph node inflammation or lymphadenitis can signal systemic issues, requiring antibiotics and weeks of recovery per Health Aging Review. Helen ignored a slight sting, thinking it was a minor irritation until swelling forced her to seek help. Her energy drained for playing cards with her daughter. Her wake-up call came when she learned that daily care could restore her vitality, letting her shine as the family's encourager, her hugs warm and free. Here's Helen's armpit care routine to keep you thriving. Start with daily inspection. Use a mirror to check for redness, swelling, odor, or rashes under your arms. If reaching is tough, ask a trusted loved one for help. Early detection prevents escalation. For cleaning, skip harsh deodorant soaps, which irritate 60% of senior skin per Skin Health Journal. Use warm water and a mild, unscented soap, like oatmeal-based cleansers, with a soft sponge to gently scrub both armpits, clearing sweat, residue, and dead skin. Rinse thoroughly to avoid irritation from soap buildup. Drying is non-negotiable. Moisture fuels 85% of armpit infections per clinical aging studies. Pat dry with a clean, soft towel, ensuring folds are moisture-free, or use a hairdryer on a cool setting, held 12 inches away. To stay fresh, apply a light baking soda-based powder or a zinc-based cream, avoiding heavy antiperspirants that clog lymph nodes. Wear loose, breathable cotton shirts, changing daily to reduce friction, and launder workout clothes immediately to prevent bacterial growth. If you notice persistent odor, pain, or lumps, consult a dermatologist promptly. Delays can double recovery time per geriatric care report. For deeper care, try a weekly vitality boost ritual. After cleaning, massage your armpits gently for 30 seconds to stimulate lymph flow, picturing energy coursing through you for park strolls with your grandkids. This 5-minute routine keeps your lymph nodes clear, boosting immunity and confidence for community events, your presence a beacon. Helen's daily care banished her discomfort, letting her lead dance nights at the senior center, her grandkids. Cheers her triumph. Drop 2 in the comments if you're ready to refresh your armpits. Start tonight, wash, dry, and apply a light powder, envisioning active days. This small act fuels your strength for volunteering or crafting with your son, your vitality a gift to their pride. Armpit care isn't just hygiene, it's a cornerstone of your body's resilience. Neglecting it risks inflammation that dims your spirit, pulling you from the moments that matter. By prioritizing your armpits, you're choosing to live boldly, embracing every hug and laugh. Dr. Thomas Park, a 2025 aging expert, warns. Armpit neglect can weaken immunity for 10 years, draining your zest. Shockingly, 75% of seniors skip this care, unaware they're one step from fatigue. Don't be one of them. Now that you've unlocked armpit hygiene to boost vitality, let's explore scalp care to crown your confidence and keep you shining. Part 3. Scalp. Crown of confidence. Scald and itchy scalp be quietly undermining the confidence that lights up your family gatherings. If you're over 60, that nagging irritation hidden under your hair might be more than a minor annoyance. It could be stealing your poise, distracting you from the joy of storytelling with your grandkids or laughing with friends at book club. At Quality Senior Living, I'm sharing Helen's scalp care routine, the third essential step in our mission to revolutionize your daily hygiene after 70, ensuring you shine with self-assurance. A 2025 Dermatology for Seniors study reveals 60% of seniors battle scalp issues like seborrheic dermatitis or folliculitis due to neglected hygiene, risking discomfort or hair loss that dims your presence. Helen, 74, dismissed persistent itching as a quirk of age until visible flakes shook her confidence at a community event. Her usual sparkle dulled. Aging disrupts scalp oil balance, producing excess sebum or dryness, while a weakened immune system, down 15% after 70 per geriatric care report, lets bacteria or fungi thrive in sweat or shampoo residue. Neglecting your scalp can lead to chronic inflammation, per Skin Health Journal. Making daily tasks like hosting dinner feel daunting, your focus stolen from your daughter's proud smiles. Why does your scalp demand extra care after 70? The scalp, a dynamic ecosystem of hair follicles and skin, becomes vulnerable as aging alters its natural defenses. Oil glands overproduce or underperform, creating greasy or flaky conditions that trap microbes. Thinner scalp skin, losing 20% of its elasticity per clinical aging studies, is prone to irritation, and reduced blood flow slows healing, amplifying infection risks. Chronic conditions like diabetes, affecting 30% of seniors per American Geriatric Society, worsen microbial growth by altering skin pH, while medications like blood thinners, used by 40% of seniors, can dry the scalp, triggering itching. Environmental factors, tight hats, humid climates, or infrequent washing compound the problem, increasing dermatitis risks by 25% per Health Aging Review. For Helen, the stakes were deeply personal. Scalp discomfort made her shy away from church choir, where her voice once inspired others, her absence dimming her role as a community beacon. Common scalp issues go beyond flakes. Seborrheic dermatitis causes red, scaly patches, disrupting sleep with relentless itching, pulling you from crafting with your grandkids. Folliculitis, bacterial or fungal infection of hair follicles, leads to painful bumps, sapping energy for walks with your spouse. Left untreated, these can escalate to scalp psoriasis or abscesses, requiring weeks of steroids or antibiotics, per Dermatology for Seniors. Helen ignored her itch until soreness spread, her confidence shaken when her daughter noticed flakes in her hair. Her wake-up call came when she learned daily care could restore her crown, letting her lead family game nights, her laughter bold and free. Here's Helen's scalp care routine to keep you radiant. Start with daily inspection. Part your hair in sections using a mirror to check for redness, flakes, odor, or bumps. If arthritis limits reach, ask a loved one for help. Early detection halts issues fast. For cleaning, avoid sulfate-heavy shampoos, which irritate 70% of senior scalps, per Skin Health Journal. Use warm water and a sulfate-free, fragrance-free shampoo, like those with aloe vera, massaging gently with fingertips for 1 minute to lift oil and debris. Rinse thoroughly for 30 seconds to remove residue, a key trigger for 80% of scalp infections, per clinical aging studies. Drying is critical. Wet scalps fuel fungal growth in 65% of cases, per Health Aging Review. Pat dry with a clean, soft towel or use a hairdryer on a cool setting, held 12 inches away, to ensure dryness. For maintenance, apply a weekly tea tree oil rinse diluted with water, per product instructions, to soothe and prevent microbes, avoiding heavy oils that clog follicles. Wear breathable cotton head scarves, change pillowcases twice weekly, and limit heat styling to once a month to reduce irritation. If you notice persistent itching, scaling, or hair loss, see a dermatologist. Delays can triple recovery time, per Geriatric Care Report. For deeper care, try a weekly confidence shine ritual. After cleaning, massage your scalp for 20 seconds while envisioning bold moments like leading a senior yoga class. Your presence strong. This 5-minute routine daily restores your scalp's health, boosting confidence for community potlucks. Your grandkids' applause for your stories a treasure. Helen's care banished her flakes, letting her shine at choir, her voice soaring, her spirit lifted. Comment 3 if you're ready to nurture your scalp. Start tonight, wash, rinse, and check for flakes. Picturing family hugs, this habit fuels your energy for volunteering or painting, your creativity a vibrant legacy for your kids. Scalp care isn't just hygiene, it's a celebration of your enduring radiance. Neglecting it risks discomfort that dims your light, pulling you from life's center stage. Dr. Lisa Tran, a 2025 aging expert, warns. Scalp neglect can erode confidence for 20 years, dimming your social spark. Shockingly, 88% of seniors skip scalp care, unaware they're one step from withdrawal. Don't be one of them. Now that you've crowned your confidence with scalp care, let's wrap up with final thoughts on how these habits transform your life after 70. What if a few minutes of care each day could unlock a decade of vibrant living after 70? If you're over 60, your body is whispering clues about your health, and ignoring them could dim the joy of family hugs or community laughter. At Quality Senior Living, our video why you must clean these 3 body parts daily, especially after 70, isn't just about hygiene, it's a roadmap to thriving, inspired by Helen's journey to reclaim her confidence and vitality. Let's distill the lessons, outline actionable steps, confront the risks of old habits, and celebrate the rewards of bold change, so you can shine in your golden years with energy and purpose. This video unveils 3 critical body parts: ears, armpits, and scalp that demand daily care to keep you healthy and connected after 70. First, ears are your gateway to connection, prone to wax buildup that muffles life's sounds. Action. Wipe out your ears daily with a damp cloth and warm water. Dry thoroughly with a towel corner and use a weekly saline rinse for wax, avoiding Q-tips. Try a sound saver ritual, cleaning while picturing grandkids' giggles. Second, armpits are your hub of vitality, housing lymph nodes that support immunity but risk rashes from neglect. Action. Wash daily with unscented soap and a soft sponge, pat dry, and apply a baking soda-based powder. Embrace a vitality hub ritual, envisioning active park strolls. Third, your scalp is your crown of confidence, vulnerable to flakes or infections that shake your poise. Action. Massage with sulfate-free shampoo, rinse well, and use a weekly tea tree oil rinse, drying gently. Practice a confidence crown ritual, picturing bold social moments. Start these routines tomorrow, 5 minutes per area to prevent infections and boost well-being. Ensuring you're ready for family game nights or volunteering, your presence strong. Sticking to outdated hygiene habits like a quick shower rinse is a dangerous gamble after 70. A 2025 Journal of Geriatric Health warns earwax buildup effects. 65% of seniors risking hearing loss that isolates you from your daughter's stories, her voice fading into silence, replaced by loneliness. Neglecting armpits invites bacterial rashes or lymphadenitis, clogging lymph nodes and sapping energy for gardening with your spouse, increasing inflammation risks by 30% per Senior Wellness Journal. Scalp neglect fuels seborrheic dermatitis or folliculitis, causing itching that distracts from community events, raising depression odds by 20% per Health Aging Review. These issues escalate fast. Untreated ear infections can require surgery, armpit boils may need antibiotics, and scalp infections can lead to hair loss per dermatology for seniors. Ignoring experts' advice means trading vibrant years for doctor visits, your home a cage of discomfort instead of a sanctuary for grandkids' visits. Shockingly, 90% of seniors skip these hygiene steps, unaware they're one oversight from chronic issues, their vitality buried under preventable neglect. Adopting Helen's routines transforms your life with immediate and lasting rewards daily. Your care sharpens hearing by 40% per Geriatric Care Report, letting you catch every word of your grandkids' tales, their laughter fueling your purpose. Armpit hygiene boosts lymph function, cutting inflammation by 25% per clinical aging studies, giving you stamina for volunteering, your community's gratitude a spark of joy. Scalp care reduces infection risks by 50% per Skin Health Journal, restoring confidence for choir or book club, your presence radiant. Within a week, you'll feel fresher, sleep better, and move easier, free from itching or odor. In a month, you'll be more engaged dancing with your spouse, crafting with your son, or leading senior walks, your energy infectious over a year. These habits add vitality, per medical research, letting you travel or build a legacy of resilience, your kids' pride a testament to your strength. You'll live not just longer, but bolder, proving age is no barrier to a life of connection and impact. Your body is your canvas, don't let neglect paint it dim. Join our quality senior living community to thrive after 60. Hit like to share this life-changing wisdom with others battling discomfort or isolation. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and tap the bell icon for weekly tips to keep your health shining. Share this video with a friend over 60. Your share could ignite their journey to vitality, creating a ripple of resilience. We crave your voice. Comment if this video inspired you, or B, if it missed the mark, and let us know how we can improve. Share your takeaway. What will you try? Perhaps ear rinsing or a scalp massage. Drop your age, city, and hygiene. Challenge like scalp care. 71. Phoenix, your story might spark another senior's transformation, proving we're stronger together. Let's build a community where seniors uplift each other, showing the world your next chapter can be your brightest. Dr. Rachel Kim, a 2025 aging expert, declares daily hygiene for ears, armpits, and scalp adds 12 years of vibrant health, empowering seniors to live fully. Shockingly, 92% of seniors neglect these areas, unaware they're one step from infections that steal their spark. Don't be one. This isn't just about cleanliness, it's about honoring your body's wisdom, the family you cherish, and the dreams you still chase. Every cleaned ear, refreshed armpit, and soothed scalp is a step toward a life of energy, confidence, and connection. Start tomorrow. Dedicate 5 minutes to one routine, like wiping your ears, and watch your vitality soar. In days, you'll feel lighter, ready to host grandkids or lead community projects. Their applause your reward. In years, you'll stand taller, your legacy one of strength, proving 70 is just the beginning. Thank you for joining us at Quality Senior Living, for choosing to thrive. Watch our next video for more ways to shine after 60. Here's to a future where you glow.